Okay, everybody, before I start with today's video, all I'd like to say is I apologize so much for my room being messier than usual. I'm actually packing up and I'm moving over to Missouri and pretty soon again. And yeah, I got everything together. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so have you guys seen those child predator videos that's been lingering on the internet, especially those ones that with the people showing up to Walmart? Well, I have, and I got a lot to say about it. Okay, so over the past couple months on YouTube, I've noticed there's a big trend going on with YouTube and child predators. It seems like people catching these predators in public has become pretty successful and it's pretty popular. And I'm actually very glad it's happening, and it's happening for a very good reason. But that's not just what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the child predators actually showing up to areas like Walmart. Because who doesn't love Walmart? I know I do. That was sarcastic, guys. No, I'm not a big fan, but it is what it is. Okay, so I don't really have any issues with Walmart anymore ever since I stopped working there, but I do have a few questions. Why would any predator at a public place would agree to meet up in a big corporation like Walmart, you know, the place where you actually get foods and goods to the general public? Like, come on, pedos. That has no common sense. Like, how could anyone think that this is not a setup? Because that is just stupid. That's just asking to be put on video. I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, I guess that's not the only place you can get from Walmart. You can also get a relationship there. You can get, of course, groceries. You can get your electronics. Now you can even get little kids. No, not really. More like death sentence. Now you can get court cases. Man, you can get in fights. There's just so much convenient stuff. But that's not what we're going to talk about exactly. Today, we're actually going to react and take a look at some of these excuses that a lot of these predators make up at Walmart. And a lot of these are pretty funny, so I think you're going to enjoy a lot of these with me too.
How are you?
No, sir.
It's okay. So why are you here to meet a 15-year-old?
Huh?
Why are you here to meet a 15-year-old?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Huh?
I have the chat to prove it, and I have your picture.
Okay, but I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, but you still came to have sexual interactions with a 15-year-old. That's still illegal, you know that, right? You can either stick around and let's talk man to man, or you walk outside. I call the cops right now with evidence.
What do you want?
I just want to talk.
What do you want?
Let's go over here so we're not in everybody's way.
Dude, come on, predator. He just wants to smash. Aren't you that little child that you wanted to hook up with? I mean, that's exactly what he wants. Now, a lot of these predators also really love to play dumb and pretend that nothing serious is happening. So with this video, unfortunately, he's just trying to play it off. Also, shout out to the way this guy walks. It's pretty sassy, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this next video I'm gonna be showing you is not gonna be at Walmart, but this one is just pretty funny, and it shows you how gullible some of these predators are. It's kind of horrible.
$60. We've hit a few other areas around here.
Money.
Huh?
I wouldn't take your money. My people's your height and they white.
Your people's what?
My people, my family, your height and they white.
Oh, your family's what?
6'2" and bigger.
Does he have a white family?
I do, seriously. My cousins are your height and they white.
Really? No way.
So I wouldn't take your money. Never.
No.
Even if it was offered to me, I would never take it.
But actually, I feel with my white privilege, I gotta give money to black people.
I ain't black though.
What? Well, guys, goes to show it that anyone can identify their race by just saying that they're black or white or whatever. So, guys, I'm sorry. You guys may not see this, but this is proof, but I'm actually black. Screw all you guys. Yeah, man, fuck your race assumptions. Also, I'm Chinese, by the way, too. So, yeah, there's your proof. Man, I can't believe there's actual idiots out here that think like this, also trying to attract kids while they're at it, too. And I think he literally asked the decoy to come to his house, which is really stupid because his goddamn mom is on the porch or whatever it was watching. It's just such a sad situation. But I will say this, big props to predator poachers for actually coming to his house and actually going up and starting a conversation like this. And man, that takes a lot of guts, so I'll give him mad respect for that.
Hey, Alex? Is that your name? Alex?
Yeah, I'm Alex.
Yeah, we need to talk.
What's up?
We need to,
I think you know why.
We know why you're here. You want to come with us to the corner. We're not going to make a big scene about it. We just want to have a talk with you. Why you're here?
You're here to meet a child.
We'd like to know why you're here. We know why you're here.
We have your name.
We want to hear it from your perspective of why you're here today.
I can tell from this predator's body language that he looks nervous as hell. And he knows he's in the wrong, and I think he knows he got caught. It's kind of funny. He's like really, really freaking jittering around. It's just so funny seeing them get nervous like that.
We have all the evidence. We could show you. He's here to meet a 14-year-old child.
We're not trying to get you involved.
We're not trying to get
He
you
is.
involved.
Don't worry.
We're just trying to talk to him. He wants to make a big scene about it because he knows it's wrong.
Man, what the hell? That dude had the biggest nerve to go to security after getting caught like that. I mean, just swallow your pride and just go home. That's just embarrassing. Why? No, you don't go to security after getting caught trying to get with a minor off the internet. That's just sad. Also, for some reason, this child predator looks like a combination of both iDubbbz and Shane Dawson if they ever had a baby. I mean, it can't be just me, right?
Oh, what are you doing here, bro? I'm not gonna hurt you. Shake my hand.
Bruh, don't shake a pedophile's hand. That's just disgusting, especially if they got caught in the act. You don't know where their hands have been, dude. That's gross. Especially during this quarantine crap right now, dude. I mean, gotta wash your hands, keep them clean. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you reached out real quick. If you're gonna walk away, I can just turn everything to the cops.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? I have everything screenshot in the chat logs. Do you understand me?
All I'm trying to be is your friend, dude.
My friend?
That's it.
You're okay. How old are you?
I love it how this dude wants to be his friend, but his like eyes are beaming down like a freaking Terminator robot machine. That's creepy. That's just no, I wouldn't trust that. There is one thing that's pretty interesting about all these predator catchers, or about all these human beings that get caught, is a lot of these predators have very interesting characters in a way. Like, one of them acts, of course, completely off. One of them could be normal looking or acting. And there's just some that just look like a straight meme that just came out of like a shitty TV show. One thing that's actually pretty sad about all this is, yes, there's the COVID-19 that's going on, but I feel like a lot of essential workplaces, grocery stores, and especially like warehouses and stuff, they should be more aware of their security when it comes to dangerous victims like child predators, or even just people in general, because a lot of people can be dangerous, and you're putting a lot of people at risk already by being in the store. But not only that, now they have children at risk just for getting kidnapped or being abused. And yeah, it's just such a sad situation. It sucks, and I feel like that the grocery store should take this a lot more seriously too. And I'm looking at you, Walmart, you're like one of the biggest victims of like letting people steal and shit, and it's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look. And another terrifying situation about this whole thing is I actually dealt with a predator in real life. In fact, I lived with one, and it was not fun. It was not pleasant at all. And the sad part is he was a co-worker. So with these grocery stores too, they don't really care who they hire. If they could be a predator as long as there's no evidence. You never know who could be working in your store. I do have a full video story about the whole situation of living with a predator, so if you really want to check it out, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. Now, there's just one more video I want to show you, and the outcome of this video is actually very, very disappointing, and it's not a good look. There's this guy who shows up to a public grocery store looking to get with some minor, unfortunately, and he gets caught. And this guy is like old. He's like very ancient. Like, he looks like a freaking teacher, old, like middle-aged teacher. It's not good. And the sad part is that the police officers were actually involved in this, but here is the reason why the cop couldn't arrest him.
Year-old girl, and he's 63 years old.
Okay. Came out to meet her, yes.
Meet her and what?
What I was not under.
He was going to be here to have sex. Okay.
Sure, what was going to happen.
And he sent private pictures of his penis to her.
Okay.
All that. So the reason why I wanted you guys to be here,
okay.
I'm filming for his safety and mine. So the reason why we called you guys, because last time when I caught a guy sending private pictures,
yeah,
the police department arrested him. Okay. So that's why I wanted you guys to be here. because he did the same exact thing, sending obscene minor to a
Police
minor.
department arrested him.
What?
What police
It
department?
was the Carlsbad Police Department.
Carlsbad?
Yeah, but I do this all. I do this all
I
the time
know.
in Oceanside as
And
well.
the thing is, you know that the DA is not filing on any of these things. You've talked to our sergeant,
Well,
Sergeant,
yeah.
and on from the DA's office.
Yeah,
and they're not filing on these cases.
Well,
right now.
as long as he gets arrested.
And I
yeah.
appreciate what you guys are doing, but right now, this is not the time to do it.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Because everybody's heightened alert. Look at the mask. Everybody's got masks on.
I understand
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You're bringing this out here. This guy's obviously got some serious problems if he's trying to hook up with a 16-year-old.
13, 14.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Right? But right now, it's not the time, bro.
I understand. I understand.
Yes, that is literally the reason why the cop couldn't arrest him. It's honestly a joke. We got police officers looking to protect and serve, right? And they got bulletproof vests, to avoid taking bullet damage from them. And yeah, they can take a bullet for their citizens. But no, they can arrest somebody because somebody's sick and they may cough on them. Like, come on. That is sad. Whatever state this is in, I think it was in San Diego, get your damn laws right. That's just no. They should at least be arrested. I mean, police officers got gloves and stuff, and they have flashlights. They can have everything they have to protect themselves. Yes, they even have gear for like their head and stuff too. It's just, come on, get with the times. Anyways, everybody, that will conclude for today's video. Now, I know this was a pretty unusual video topic and video idea I usually do, and I would like to ask you guys, what are your thoughts and opinions about this whole child predators going to Walmart, or just in general, and how do you feel about these predator channels actually catching these pedophiles? Do you think they're just doing it for views and clout, or are they actually doing it for a good purpose? For me, I think they're doing it for a good purpose for the most part. Some channels could be iffy on and off, but at the end of the day, they're still putting out a good message and a good reason for these people not to do these things. To all the newcomers, if you enjoy my content, make sure to leave a like, and if you really liked it, make sure to smack that subscribe button down below, and I'll be back for more videos. Also, guys, stay safe and please keep a good hygiene. I beg you. Peace out, bros.